What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here, presenting you with a very interesting video of my student Tim Bohen. He's a part-time trader, a family man, very disciplined. Learn from his experience.
So as a long-time Tim Sykes student, I like to think, I don't know if they kept good enough records back then, but I think I might have been one of the first 10 Tim Sykes students. This is going back 2007, 2008. And one of the things I love about what Tim the way Tim teaches is he's a taskmaster, okay? He works his butt off. I don't know if I know anybody that works as hard as Tim does. Now, he does it from a laptop. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that are doing road construction that are working hard physically. But when it comes to putting in the time and the hours, I don't know if there's anybody out there that works harder than Sykes and is more interested in his students' success. And because of that, he can be a taskmaster. He can be a real pain in the ass, for sure. But for me, that was actually one of the things that drew me to him because, I kind of think back to high school coaches. I played football in high school and stuff. And I think sometimes the best way to get performance out of somebody, especially a young male, is you got to do it forcefully, and that's the way he works. And he expects you to learn and grow and get better and learn from your mistakes and constantly be strived on getting better. If you're looking to make up excuses or whine or something like that, then he wants nothing to do with it because he worked hard. He did it in high school. He did it in college. He did it on a boat on satellite internet. He worked hard to make that first $1 million and do what he does. He expects the same out of you. Now, because of that, I don't think there's anybody else out there, and you can Google it, that has the number of $1 million students or the thousandaire students, guys that have made several hundred thousand and maybe aren't at the millionaire level yet. And keep in mind, he's got a lot of people that have learned from him that are more private and they don't post all the gains. So I don't know if there's anybody ever that has turned out the number of successful traders that he has. And because of that, he can be a taskmaster, he can drive you hard, but if you want to be successful, do you want somebody to tell you how nice you are and how you're so, you're the greatest thing ever, give you a participation trophy when you make a terrible trade? Sykes doesn't give you any participation trophies. He's going to call you an idiot if you make a bad trade. But 90% of traders fail. How do you get to be the 10%? You work your ass off. Maybe you get yelled at every now and then. Maybe you get rode hard for making mistakes. But it's the same way with football. If you screwed up on the field, that coach screamed at you, and next play, what was the last thing you wanted to do? Make that same mistake again. And so many new traders just blow up because they make terrible decisions. They let losses compound. They bag hold. They make all these mistakes that you'll hear us talk about. And Sykes tells you, he knows the mistakes. He's seen thousands of people do it. He tells you what not to do, what to do, and I just don't think that there's anybody out there that has the everyman approach that he does. I mean, it is just, this is what we're gonna do. We're not talking about all this mumbo jumbo, crazy terms. There's volatile stocks that move every day. There's a process that repeats every day. These patterns repeat, repeat, repeat. And if you can be disciplined and stick to trading those patterns, your odds of success are much higher.
Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.